Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did we talk her up? Did we talk her up? Were we not just talking about her yesterday? Were we not just talking about her yesterday? Were we not just talking about her yesterday? Were we not just talking about her yesterday, y'all? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. We must thank Lisa Lipsticks. And let me tell y'all, I have preempted my whole facial experience today. I was microneedling, y'all. I had a microneedle. I had a mask on my face. I was about to go on and lay down for a little while. Hello, everybody. Joshua, Anastasia, Star, Lisa, Michelle, Karen. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Jaclyn, before I even get started, thank you, girl, because we just talked about her ass yesterday. Did we not talk about her yesterday, Melissa? Hi, Asia. Let me put my lip gloss. Let me put my lip balm on so we could watch this shit. We just talked her ass up. Let's just not. We just gonna get to her. I had to do some things. I had to rinse off my mask. I had to like make my. At the very end of my lunchtime live, we discussed Jaclyn. We discussed her coming back and how she should look. We had a whole, hi Tamara. Honey, we love you too, but I mean, I was in the midst of microneedling. My face is all on fire. Hey, Ash, my face is on fire. Right. That's all right, Melissa. You can come back and watch. Whew. She came. Listen, she came. Oh, nah. Hello. Listen, I'm not a drama child. I'm ecstatic. I am ecstatic. So while they're working on their videos, let's watch the video. Shall we? Let me turn on the speaker so we can hear her good. Let me get the speaker going. Because we don't want to miss a minute of this shit. Okay, we are ready. She was watching me. She was watching me. Right, we don't have to see nothing about JC. We don't have. Let's go for it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how to do an intro today. I feel very uncomfortable right now, and just like don't even want to be filming this because I don't want to talk about my feelings and what's been going on and all of that.
But you couldn't wait a month. You deactivated everything right before all your shit went ugly. Wait a minute, let's just be honest. Right before all her stuff would have been deactivated permanently, cause she been crying. Yeah, her clothing is wrong. She looking too good. See, let's talk about that right now. Let's now. Did we not tell her to come out with a flannel on? No, but Miss Jaclyn got to come out. Now she came out with her makeup on. She came out with her makeup, which we told her to. But look at her makeup. It's nice and understated. It's some understated. Right. She has the regal bun. Look at us being, look at how this. She got ready for me though. Look at how this worked out. We both have on our, okay, let's go back.
And I'm just terrified. I'm terrified of this, and I'm terrified of
Anastasia.
Just everything. But I really wanted to make a video because obviously I have deleted all of my social media accounts, and I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys and just wait for the moment where I felt like I had the strength to get on camera and really talk to you guys in a way where I was a little bit more level-headed and together about why I did that, what's going on in my personal life.
But I got my low titty on, and I got my little gold, my little diamond necklace on, because I'm still Jaclyn. She got on shoulder. She got on shoulder pads. And yes, I agree, this is a cute top, but she too cute. But okay, but listen, but she being Jaclyn. So we going to give her points for being Jaclyn. Because at least she came back as Jaclyn. But she's tired. She's scared. Let's go.
You know, there are a ton of questions. Speculations, rumors, all of that. And I just wanted to get on here and just have some open communication with you. So I just want to start off by saying this video might be the biggest mistake of my entire career, but that's okay. As Kurt Cobain said.
Do you see the look on her face though? That's not a good look right now. People are not going to take you seriously. You look like you on some bullshit. Right. She giving, hey Karen, hey everybody, as you come in. Why is she so happy? Thank you, Joshua. Why is she looking like this?
I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I am not. It's so silly, but I live by that quote. I think it's very powerful. So I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys because I have had so many people tell me,
Kim,
to just not address anything, not talk about anything, don't talk about your feelings, don't open up about anything, just
no, what they told your dumb ass. Listen, what they told your dumb ass was don't say nothing yet. Shut your mouth for a minute. See, that's what they told her dumb ass. Let's be honest. If she got with a PR firm, they told her you need to lay low. That's why they had to deactivate all of her accounts. But, you know, and now you coming for... That's because that Morphe palette's coming. The Morphe palette is going to come soon. Now, let's see how many of these influencers who canceled her are going to jump back on the JH bandwagon.
Move on, be a CEO, be a boss-ass bitch, let everything blow over. And I am totally not listening to any of those people. I just keep thinking, I built my entire career off.
Bitch, they did not tell you as a CEO you don't say anything and you be quiet. Right. Right. They told you to be silent for a while. Right? Now that's true. Morphe has been bought, so it might be changed now. However, who would tell you not to handle this better than this? No, they told you to be silent and regroup and come back strong. But she decided to come back like Jaclyn with this bullshit. But this bullshit, okay, let's keep going.
On my relationship with you guys. And that relationship is so important to me. And I said it on the phone a week and a half ago, very upset, very different tone of voice, looking very different than I do right now.
Did you see what just, baby, they was just trying to get rid of me for a minute. Okay, let's go back.
With someone that you love, with a friend, and then just let it blow over and just let them forget about it. Is that a good friend? I don't think so.
They didn't tell her that.
These people, I love you guys, and I value the friendship that I have built with you. You guys have been through so much with me. You've been through my anxiety, my depression. I opened up about, my abusive relationship in the past. I talked to you guys about my divorce. You guys have gone through so much with me, and I'm not going to all of a sudden not talk to you about something. So although there's been many...
Let's take a minute. We're going to have to, because we got to take breaks. So we ain't, fair use and shit. Hey, Kelly. Okay, she already started out wrong. I know. Okay, so she's already coming off very aggressive. Very, I'm doing it Jaclyn's way. Are we hearing this? I'm doing it Jaclyn's way, and I'm doing it this way. I'm doing it this way. Because see, they told me what to do, but I'm not listening to them. I'm gonna do it my way because I know the way to go with this. What happened was she couldn't take not being on social media. And it's driving her insane, y'all. And right. I don't know.
Who would advise me just not to say anything and just shut my mouth and just zip it up. I just can't do that because my relationship with you guys is more important than you honestly understand. But yeah, I'm sure that I'm going to say a lot of stupid things in this video and things that people are going to pick apart, and I'm not going to be my absolute best because I feel very, very, very nervous and very vulnerable right now and like kind of weird.
Okay, so here's what she's doing now. She's setting us up to be the bad guys. I'm a bad guy right now because she's vulnerable. She's trying to. It's only 19 minutes. We got it. We ain't even got that long. She's vulnerable, and we're gonna take advantage of her. You know, the baby hairs is laid though. You know, so she's already setting up for the mean people are gonna come for me. I mean them motherfucker. Okay, let's keep going.
Which is fine, but when I get nervous, like I don't
Hi,
say things
Crimson.
the way I want to. So hopefully I can do this one time and not have to do it again. I just want to be completely honest with you guys the way I would.
Girl, as many jump cuts you already had in this thing, as many jump cuts as we've already seen in this thing, girl, shut up, quit talking to me.
Be to a friend and just talk to you and open up and be real. And more than anything, before I jump into anything in this video, the number one thing that I want to make sure that I say to you guys that has been on my mind every single day,
there we go,
that's the strongest, most important message, is just the biggest thank you to everybody who has reached out. Oh my gosh, Georgie, always. The biggest thank you to everybody who has reached out to me through so many different ways. I've gotten so much mail just to my...
To all the people who are on my side, thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much. I'm real. Oh, now I'm gonna talk about being real in a second. After we're done, I have some things to say. Yes. Right, she talked about them packages she got with her expired products, right? Right.
Email, my P.O. box, just people reaching out to my mom through DMs, my sister through DMs, my boyfriend, just everybody. I mean, it's just such an outpour of love, and I am so thankful for you guys. You have no idea. And to all the influencers, I know that when things get rough, influencers don't want to jump out there and be the person to stand up for somebody else because it's scary and you don't want to get involved, you know? It's like, you're like, oh gosh, like they're going through hell, like I don't want to burn with them, you know? So it's like you kind of like step to the side like, oh. So she coming for everybody, all the influencers who came for her. So for all the ones who were silent, but I understand your silence, thank you so much. Thank you for so much for, not saying shit about me like these other motherfuckers, these bad, horrible people. It's kind of like, watch it happen. And I completely get that. But to all the influencers who have just reached out to me, texting me, calling me, just being so kind and supportive, like I see all of you, and I just love you so much, and I'm so thankful for you because you have no idea what just like a nice little comment, a quick little phone call, a text of like what it means. It means so much to me. So I just want to get that out there because it has really, see that jump cut? Really been appreciated and really helped me out the past couple of weeks. So I'm just gonna jump into it and just start speaking from my heart because honestly, you guys, I have nothing else than just like my true authentic. So we are 5 minutes in. We 5 minutes in and we still ain't really heard anything.
So the first 5 minutes was to bitch about, show how she's gonna do it Jaclyn's way. Let's talk about the first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes was to say with right, you know, that she's gonna do this, and then to thank the people, and you know, and the people who are gonna come up, you know. So we've gone 5 minutes in to hear about how people, you know, have, you know, the ones that were nice to her, thank you so much. The rest of us motherfuckers, fuck you. Okay? Like me.
Authentic self right now. And this is almost like a video diary, like a video journal, because it's just like it's too much, right? Like it's too real. Like I tried so hard to make sure that I didn't like pull like the beauty YouTuber card and sit on the floor with a hoodie and no makeup crying. Like I tried so hard to make sure like I had makeup on, I had like a cute little top on, had my back.
Okay, she did listen to us yesterday. Wait a minute, she did hear us yesterday. She did say if she's pregnant, then that's her way of coming back, because everybody's gonna be like, leave her pregnant, she's pregnant, leave her alone. Leave her alone. But okay.
Background, like we're being professional today. I'm just terrified of seeming like a victim. I'm terrified of saying the wrong things, of people just, you know, picking this video apart because I know that's what's gonna happen, and I know that it comes with the territory, of course. Like I get all of that, but
that's me, Jaclyn. I'm picking your video apart. You talking to me? She talking to me right now. Right. Yeah, she didn't watch all of it. And mine has been coming up really high on the list right lately. So she probably, you know, when she got real bored, I came up. Not on Handmaid's Tale.
I'm just really scared. I really am. Let's be honest with you guys. It's hard for me to say that because I'm sorry, guys. I know that I'm not like supposed to cry. And I'm gonna try my best to edit any like tears out, of course, because
she been editing the whole time.
Get across. But the reason that I didn't film this video earlier, well, one of the reasons is because of this, is because I didn't want to get on camera and I didn't want to sit here and cry and be like, oh my god, like I don't want to do that. But I'm having a hard time controlling the fact that tears are coming to my eyes. But please do not in any way think that I'm doing that for attention or to play the victim, because that's not at all what's going on. It's just kind of,
we know you're not trying to get no attention. We know this is all, you know, we all know that this is, you know, from the heart. I'm not here to get on. I'm not here to cut you out, but we still ain't heard nothing, and we now 6 minutes and 43 seconds in. So I don't know what's going on.
kind of hard to control right now. The purpose of today's video is just to get on here and try to get myself back into a mental headspace where I can just...
The purpose is so I can start doing my videos again, so I can start hawking these products again, so I can recoup some of this money I fucking lost. This is the purpose.
Just get back to doing what I love, which is makeup tutorials. Like that's
Why did I not say that? Why did I not say makeup tutorials? Because we should have known. Wait, we should have known. She was gonna say, God, we just want to get back to the things I love, doing makeup tutorials. Because that's her line every time. Damn it, I missed my line. I'm sorry, Jaclyn. I wasn't on point.
my real passion. I mean, I don't want to say my real passion.
It's passion.
One of my strongest passions.
One of my
That
strongest
along with
passion.
makeup. I've wanted to create and own my own cosmetic brand since I worked at MAC Cosmetics at Woodfield Mall in Chicago when I was 20 years old, which was...
Hi, Yellow Spoon. How are you? Somebody look up. Can somebody look up the last time? Right. Hi, Yellow Spoon. You're new.
Was 9 years ago, and that's always been my dream, and that's why this whole thing has been so hard for me, because I completely
Let me get this.
failed. Like, I say it every day, and I'm still just like, I choke on those words. Like, my launch was a failure. It failed. It sucked. I spent so much time working on that brand. I spent so much time hyping people up. I was so excited and I was so confident. And honestly, I was so confident that I was almost cocky to be...
You were almost. Oh, let's listen to that before I say some shit.
Quite honest, because I was just like, this is going to be the best thing that people have ever seen. The best lipsticks the market has.
You might have been cocky. You almost was cocky. You sort of was cocky. Girl. Right. Hey, Miss K today. How are you? You're new too. Make sure y'all hit subscribe on your way out. Wait a minute. I was almost cocky.
Ever seen. Like, I was working with the best lab, with the best people. I had spent all this money. I was just like, this is amazing. Like, I was so confident to the point of cockiness. There's so many rumors out there, which I'm not even going. I'm honestly, guys, I'm not going to address them. Like, I'm not here.
We are now 8 minutes. We're 8 minutes and 11 seconds in, and we still don't know what the fuck she's saying.
For that, because if I start to address the rumors, I
her editor
make a video that's 2 hours long. I'm not going to do that.
Her editor she paid her editor big money for this one, because she got so many jump cuts. Her editor it was like, oh my god. She paid him big money for this one.
I know
she probably went on Fiverr.
I did not have a quality control team big enough to handle what I was doing at all, and I totally messed up. And the fact that I had to mess up and show my ass in front of millions of people who love me and trust me sucks.
I didn't ban him.
That's not why I went black and deleted my accounts.
Actually, let's think about that. I think she got her manufacturer from Fiverr. Now we have figured that shit out. Her manufacturer came off of Fiverr. Okay.
That's not because I was embarrassed. We'll get to that in a minute. That's not at all the reasoning. But I just have to say I'm sorry. It's so important to me that you guys know how sorry I am and how embarrassed I am.
Hi, Uncharted Waters. Welcome.
Shocking. It's been shocking. I messed up in more than one way. I was way too overconfident in my launch.
Hey, Red Velvet.
I was not enough involved in quality control, and I overhyped it for you guys for what ended up happening. I trusted the wrong people. I did a lot of things that I should not have done, and
I need a moment. I need a moment, because you gotta let it. Baby, we are learning how to. Okay, but when we're done with this, we're gonna have to figure out the new name for this right now. How to say nothing in 19 minutes, the Jaclyn Hill way. Well, thank you, Michelle.
I just feel terrible
for
anybody who received a lipstick that wasn't perfect. That's why I gave every single person a refund, and people were so sweet, not wanting to accept the refund and giving their refunds to charities and just doing such kind things. It was so sweet, but
I'm sorry, I have to stop for a second to throw up. Okay. How does she really? I'm gonna need a list of these people. I need a list of everybody that she's saying, the influencers that have contacted her. I need people, the refund people. I need their names. I need all these people. I need right. It's called the Hill, I need the Carfax report on this bullshit. Cause I need something because it's not working for me, Jaclyn. We are now 9 minutes and 42 seconds in, y'all. It's getting rough.
Honestly, I could not sleep at night. I could not sleep. Just seeing what I was seeing online, I was just so disturbed and so just out of my mind, you guys. And I'm going to open up later when it's a better time, because now isn't the time for me to sit here and talk to you about what I've gone through the past couple of weeks. But when the time is right, I really do want to sit down and open up with you guys.
Don't forget to hit the likes.
What's been going on, because you know that I am the first person to I want to make everybody feel like they're not alone, like they have a safe place to come to talk to me, to be here on my channel, you know, to be a part of.
What? Hold up. What? What did she just say? She wants to create a safe. What's the point of this? If you don't come on here and not tell what's going on, what's the point of this? And what the hell? What? And then you go say you want to make this a safe place? What? Right, she wasn't gonna play victim, but she's gonna talk about it in a couple of weeks. But she wants to make this a safe space, you know, for us. You know, she wants to make it a safe space for, you know, when you come in.
This family, whoa, there's a bug flying through my house. Again, a later time. With all that being said, I am beyond grateful for
Jump cut.
everything that I have learned throughout this process. It's been a rough ride, but I am honestly grateful for it. I'm not going to sit here and talk about every single thing that I have done.
Okay.
To right my wrongs, because at the end of the day, it is my brand. You know, everything that I do.
Let's go back a little bit. Hold on. Baby, because Fiverr got paid on this one. Right? Could we get something? Could we get a kernel of something that makes sense? Could we get just like a kernel? Could we get a kernel of something that makes sense in this conversation? Because this makes absolutely this makes no sense. And what is wrong with the people around her, her family and all of them? I get it that y'all need, right, we need a drinking game for every jump cut. Take a shot. Honey, we'd be drunk already. We'd be as high as her ass is if we was drinking every time she had a jump cut in this dumbass 10 minutes and 39 cents. But hold up. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Let's go back just a little bit. Let's go back just a little bit. Let's hear something.
Because you know that I am the first person to. I want to make everybody feel like they're not alone, like they have a safe place to come to talk to me, to be here on my channel, you know, to be a part of this family. Whoa, there's a bug flying through my house. Again, a later time. With all that being said, I am beyond grateful for everything that I have learned throughout this process. It's been a rough ride, but I am honestly grateful for it. I'm not going to sit here and talk about every single thing that I have done to right my wrongs, because at the end of the day, it is my brand. You know, everything that I do, it is confidential. I don't have to share it with the entire world, but just so you guys have like a little insight, I have fired.
So her safe space is as long as you are on her team. Her safe space is as long as you are on her side, as long as you are, you know, going for whatever the fuck she's saying, which is absolutely nothing. So this is her. They gotta know somebody did the jump cuts. Oh, I mean, I understand she went to Fiverr, but somebody knows. No, her people know. Somebody was some.
So many people. And I have hired so many people. In this past month, I have built an entire new quality control team. I have brought on several different people for all different things. And that's why I left social media. I know that people think that I left social media because I was running away and I was hiding, and I get it. I completely understand it.
Of course you were running away. Wait a minute. Of course you were running away. And see, here's what we're doing. We're talking about quality control and everything, because see, she's going to make it right, and give her another chance, y'all. Well, hold up though. But you see, she got a new quality control team, because we got to give her another chance, you know. So we got to give her another chance. We got to give her another chance. Damn it, I need my money back. And I bet you some people didn't take their money, because there's some people who are like, but we love you, Jaclyn. We're not going to take your money. I know they did. Girl, she's a cat. She got 9 fucking lives, and she working on 17 of them right now.
That's exactly what it looks like. That's what I would think too. But the reason I had to get away from social media and just fully delete it is because at that point I had refunded everybody every single penny they had spent. I was humiliated, I was embarrassed, and it was time for me to start picking things up and putting the pieces back together and rebuilding. You know, as a CEO,
Okay, but you ain't done that. Here's what the problem is, and this is such an influencer thing to do. You've been off social media, you've been quiet for 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops, and now you had to come back because you couldn't take the silence of your own thoughts. That's the problem. She couldn't take the silence of her own self. She could not be in her own space by herself. And this is the problem they have, because they cannot do what's necessary. So you need to sit back. If you're a CEO, you sit back and you figure that shit out, you know. You figure it out and you come back with a plan, you come back with a plan. You come back as a CEO and come back right. She did listen to me though, because let's be honest. Let's just be honest. She did watch my video, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think I'm the only one who's been talking about her business part of it. Everybody else is so accountable and all this other bullshit. But let's just talk about it. You keep claiming you're a CEO, then fucking act like one. A CEO does not come back with this. A CEO would have came back with a plan, with a purpose. They would have came back with shit, with their ducks lined in order. Her ducks are not in order. This is her just babbling on and babbling on, because this is ridiculous.
As a boss, as an owner of a brand, you don't get to just sit back and be like, wah! Like, you have to start rebuilding, right? Everybody wants to be the boss. My whole life I always wanted to be the boss. I was just like, oh my God, can you imagine like being the boss, like being a manager? And like once it actually happens, you're just like, okay, this is not what I wanted. It's like, it's a lot. It's more than what you think. It's not like wearing Christian Louboutin heels every single day in Valentino and marching to the office just being like, yes, I run shit. It's a lot. It's aggressive, and
But see, what she just said is what she thinks, right? That's exactly what she thought being the boss was throwing on some designer clothes and walk around and say, I'm Jaclyn Hill. I got a cosmetic company, right? So that's the problem. She thought it was going to be cute and it was going to be fun and it was going to be like what she's been doing this whole time. And that's where the problem came in. And then you just sat there and I'm sorry, but we had to take a break from her for a second. Let's just take a break because she sounds so ridiculous. I was gonna give her credit for the little montage of not doing the gray sweatshirt, Well, let's get close enough so you can see. Because we are 12 minutes and 8 seconds in, and she ain't said a motherfucking thing. She about to make my 11s come back. CEO Poppy, I like that. She was CEO Barbie. You are absolutely right. I should put that on the thing. Have the CEO Barbie. Oh, shit.
I definitely was not prepared, and I definitely was very ignorant in this entire process of thinking what it would actually be. And for that, I am grateful. It sounds so weird, but I'm grateful for the fact that this happened, because I immediately got to learn such incredible lessons on being a boss, on running a company, on how to talk to people, on how to do all of this. And I'm so grateful for that in this process. Sorry to say over my words. I'm just,
Once again, this stuff has just happened, and you have learned everything you needed to know to be a CEO within these last couple of months, right? Right? Hey, Lynn. Okay, so let's just be honest. She's still doing what she's saying she's done. Because if you think you understand what it means to be a CEO right now, you still haven't learned shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? She still hasn't learned anything. Because if anything that it should have taught you is to shut your damn mouth. Right. Right. You know, so you still talking crazy. Hi, Kim Smith, you're new. Hello, Jarby. So, well, but how did you learn them all within this time and learn really, truly? Now, you've got some lessons that you're working on. No, I know there was a CEO Barbie. I'm going to look for her picture. I'm going to put it on I'm going to fix this.
Mind is all over the place. But the reason that I had to leave social media is because I was sitting on the couch one night and I was just driving myself insane. I was just watching articles and I was just watching, people non-stop talking. And I actually did really good about one thing, and I didn't watch any gossip videos because I knew that there's nothing in there that's going to help me in this or feed me in this. But I was just obsessing over Twitter, obsessing over Instagram. I was just obsessed with all.
Karen, now we already established that the only thing she did in 5 years was create a really pretty component. We've already discussed this throughout this whole process, that the only thing she did in the first 5 years was make a really pretty component. I like the spot I stopped her at. Look at this look on her face. If that is not classic. Just look at that bitch. Look where she is. This is her. I don't know how to screenshot on this damn thing. Damn it, I'm on the iPad. However, I'm gonna find it. Where am I at? I'm at 13 minutes and 1 second. I don't know how to do it on this thing. Click the home and power button for like 3 seconds. Okay. The home and the power button. Now y'all ain't like I know this shit on here. Okay. Power. I don't know. I'm gonna do it as soon as I get off. It's at 13 minutes and 1 second. Okay, let me try. I'm gonna get it. Hey, Michaela, how are you? Okay. Top way, but I don't use this to do anything with anyway, so I have to do it on my phone. I'll do this as soon as I leave to change it.
Typing in my name, I was like, what's going on? Like, I just got in this place where I was so clouded and unable to rebuild my brand, unable to figure out what's going on.
Hold up. We should go back to that first video, because remember how she said, hold on. Remember when she said in that first video that, let's just be honest, before she decided to do the refund, hold up, before she did the refund, didn't she say she contacted CEOs and was doing that? She was listening to CEOs and stuff like that, and she was getting all this knowledge, right? Oh, I do. Where's my phone? It's in the other room. Didn't she say that? Now all of a sudden, she can't distract me with cleavage. I don't care about her cleavage. It ain't even cute. It's fake anyway.
going on, and I knew in
just
order
like a lips
to get right,
and her cheeks.
in order to make my brand right, I had to get me right. And so I was just like, I can't do this. I'm done. I need to deactivate.
Jaclyn, you took 2-3 weeks off, and you right, it took you until you took 2 or 3 weeks off. That's all it took to get right. I'm gonna tell you something. Let's talk real talk. That it would take me a little longer, and I'm a strong motherfucker. Girl, she talked to Madoff. Is Madoff still around? She talked to Bernie Madoff. That's who she talked to. She talked to Bernie Madoff. She talked to, let's see who she talked to else. Who else could she? Right. I'm just saying. She talked to Madoff. She talked to, who did she talk to? The Enron guys. She talked to the Enron guys. That's who she talked to. The Enron guys. Well, she can't talk to him now. She can't talk to Decium because rest his soul, he gone.
Everything. I need to have absolutely zero power to look at anything that's going on because I need to focus. I am the one who decided to be a big girl, this boss bitch, and launch my own brand, and I need to be the one to make sure that that's exactly what I do. I know it's my destiny. I know that I'm supposed to have
you know
a
what?
brand.
Somebody else said it was a fire festival. Somebody else said it was the fire festival of business.
Why I've had this passion, this fire inside me for all these years. And my first launch was a fail, but it's like, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep trying. I'm not just gonna fall off the horse and lay there, let the horse kick me all over the place. Like, I gotta get back up. I've gotta try. So that's what I did. I deactivated all socials. I got rid of the apps on my phone. It doesn't exist. I'm just like, goodbye. Like, I can't look at it. I can't focus on it. I did what I had to do. My first launch was a freaking fail.
Is he having the exact same issues, Michaela? Shut your mouth. Okay. I'm getting a headache. Is it just me, or are you getting a headache? She's working my nerves so much I can't even imitate her today. Y'all know normally I have a good Jaclyn Hill imitation, but I can't even imitate her today. I can't imitate her. She's doing too much for me. Shut up. Fuzz. wait, I'm not there. Okay. I can go back in. She started to give me a headache though, for real. We are 14 minutes and 6 seconds in. I'm sorry.
But I have got to move on. I have to find out what happened, how it happened. I have to fire, I have to hire, I have to rebuild, I have to restructure, I have to move forward. So that's what I did. I've had several meetings, gotten together with my team, I've been working on new
Am I buffering? Okay.
products, working on new labs. Thank you, God, that
Y'all catch that. She working on new products. Y'all heard that. She's working on new products. Now we know why she's coming back now so quickly. She's trying to do a Christmas launch. She's trying to do a Christmas launch, y'all. She gonna have some shit out by November. She's trying her best to have something out before the end of the year. That's why she coming back.
that's a launch that I have down the road is with a completely different lab than the one that I launched my lipsticks with. So we have not had to.
So see, that's why. See, I got a new lab, so everything's gonna be perfect. Give me another chance. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Because motherfuckers, I had to refund all that money. And what did I say? She refunded all the money. She just... Now, let me say this. Y'all need to say thank you to Lisa Lipsticks, because she the one who inboxed me. Hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Y'all better say thank you to Lisa Lipsticks, because she was the one who inboxed me like, Lou,
to cancel that, but because of what happened, I do not trust that lab. I have pulled every single project that I'm creating, which stinks because my pipeline was just looking so incredible. I was supposed to have a launch about every 6 to 8 weeks for the rest of the year.
you hear that? She was going to have launches every 6 to 8 weeks till the end of the year.
And all of the production samples were so beautiful, and it just stinks because now we have to completely redo that with different labs. That's where I'm going forward with this, just so you guys know, just a little insight. You know, I'm not going to give you every little nitty-gritty detail, but I'm still going to give you insight on what's going on just so you're aware. But for those of you who still trust me, I am so grateful for you. There's just been so...
Who trusts her? Can I get a... Who trusts her? Can I get a who's trusting her right now? Not to date Satan. She should have on the somebody should have on the not to date Satan shirt. We almost done. Kimberly Newberry, we got to trust her.
Many things that have happened where I have totally like made you guys lose trust.
Good night,
and it sucks so bad.
Tamara.
It sucks so
Hi,
bad.
Carlos.
And the fact that this
Footsie
was
Lips
my
Satan.
brand and I was so confident and this happened, like I can't even tell you how embarrassed I am. At the end of the day, I have to rise up. It doesn't matter how much I don't want to film this. It doesn't matter how anxious or depressed or what.
How many times is she gonna say the same thing over and over again? Because I feel like we've been going on this. I feel like I'm on a Ferris. I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round. I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round. She ain't been saying nothing. Kimberly, you see what you hearing right now is basically what she's saying. Basically the same thing. 15 minutes and 37 seconds. We got 19 and 3 seconds. Yes, actually the shade is thick. And you know why it is, Susie? Because at this point, she is setting everybody up for her to come back and be in her comeback story. Instead of doing that, she needed to sit back and actually do the work. See, that's what she needs to be doing. She needs to be doing the work that you do as a CEO. Instead of talking about it, instead of jumping back on social media, which is what she's doing on YouTube, in order to make it sound like, oh, I'm getting it together, get it together and come back strong. This is a roundabout talking, saying nothing. There's absolutely nothing she's saying on here but that. And so, yeah, the shade is thick.
I'm feeling.
Show is.
It doesn't matter. I signed up for this gig. I failed the first time. I'm going to keep going. I have got to get back to YouTube. I love it so much. YouTube is one of the things that yanked me out of my depression. You know,
she being arrogant.
I've ever been in my entire life is shortly before I started YouTube. The communication and relationship with my followers was just so healing. You know,
we think she has a whole team on Fiverr. We think she has, you know, we think she has a whole team on Fiverr. Right. Well, I said she was gonna come back. No, I don't want. Listen, here's what I don't want. And see, that's where you're confused, because this must be your first one. What we have, all right. What I'm saying is, what we said all the time is to handle this better. So I don't want her to fail. I want her to stop before she keep failing. So the fact is that this is not the way to come back. See, from business, this is not the way to come back. The way you come back is that you handle things better. And you don't come back rambling and talking around in circles and saying absolutely nothing. If she was going to come back like this, then she should have came back with an action plan. With, this is what happened, this is how I'm addressing it, right? You know, instead of this. And what she has done is now said things like, to get a lot of sympathy. And here's the thing, this ain't about sympathy. If you saying you a CEO, then stop looking for sympathy. Because ain't no CEOs and ain't no sympathy in business. It's business. And so if you saying this, and you cannot learn about this in 3 weeks. They told her to be quiet, and she wasn't. And to say they told her to ignore it is a lie. They told her to sit back and work on some things and then come back strong. But she couldn't do that. And now she's done it this way. But now she wants to make everybody feel bad. You know, yeah, exactly. But she wants everybody to feel bad for her and give her that sympathy. Stop looking for sympathy. Come, like you say, I came as a CEO.
Oh, and meeting
Right.
you guys constantly when I go out in public, it's like still, you know, I went out, I was looking for office spaces the other day, and then afterwards went to lunch, and while I was
Oh, she come with
lunch, I
pride.
had 6 different people come up to me and just say hi to me, and I was like, oh my god, you still like me? Like, I was shook. I was like sitting at lunch so emotional. I'm like, oh my god, because like I really haven't left my house the past 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I'm just so grateful for all of your love and support. It means so much, and YouTube is just such a safe place for me, and I have to get back to it. I filmed a video, actually, I guess you would say pre-filmed, even though I didn't know it was going to be pre-filmed. I filmed it right before all of this mess happened.
Right. All she's looking for is to say is sympathy. She's not confronting these issues. She's still looking for the easy out. That's what she's looking for. She's looking for the easy out. And the easy out is to gain sympathy from everybody. Right. Oh, I'm sure it's not. Listen, let me tell you what. Of course she's depressed because she's lost a lot of money. And now what she's trying to do is set up to get that money back. You know, she's setting up to get that money back. I'm telling you, she's going to have a launch before the end of this year. She's setting up for that now. Everything says she's going to come out with a launch. Because when do you need to come out with a launch? Around Christmas time, because everybody's buying. So now she's looking to get everybody, and what she's also trying to do in a very passive aggressive way is to spank everybody's hand for not supporting her and being mean to her, because how dare you be mean to her, so that's what she's looking for. So she's setting this whole thing up, so therefore if you don't give her a chance, you're just a meanie. You're so mean. So this is basically what she's doing. That's the way she deals with things. This is the way she's dealing with it. And this is how she's been dealing with it. Is to put it all on everybody else and deflect. You still ain't acting like a CEO. You're not even forget a CEO, just a boss. Bosses, shit rolls up in business. She should leave the brand alone for quite some time.
With my lipsticks, and I didn't post it because it just wasn't right. It wasn't the time. All this was going on. I needed to make it right. I needed to refund. I needed to fix everything. I just needed to take a step back and work my shit out. But I really want to post it for you guys. a video that I really, really like, and it's very special. It's very near to my heart. I love the makeup look. I love the products that I use in it. So
please watch my video because I need my AdSense to go up. Drop the mic right there. Please watch my video so my AdSense can go up. I wish people could just hear these things. Oh, well, thank you, honey. The funniest part is we just talked her up yesterday. Right, right. I need more. Listen, it's almost the end of the month. My AdSense is looking bad.
I'm going to be posting that next because I really want to get that out there for you guys because I really, really love it. I think that's it. I don't think that I have anything else to say. I mean, of course I do. Of course I could sit here and talk for an hour and a half, but I'm not going to. I love you guys very much, and I'm very grateful for everybody being so kind. And also, before I leave, I have to say one more thing, and that is a public apology to the first girl on Twitter who posted a photo of her defective lipstick saying that it was lumpy and questioning it. And
damn, it took her this long. It took her this long. Good. Well played. Should have done that at the beginning of the video, though. That should have been at the beginning of the video. She waited till the end because she knew everybody wanted to go home. She knew everybody.
My response, although I didn't mean for it to be at all catty whatsoever, I still did not respond the way a brand owner should. I need a little time to get used to.
She didn't mean that to be. She didn't mean to be catty. She didn't mean to be mean. That was not her intention. If let's say this, if her lipsticks had been okay, would she have ever apologized for treating that girl so bad? Because at the end of the day, she treated her bad. Whether everybody else got it or not, you treated that girl bad. Right?
Being a brand owner, it's definitely a different role for me. I try to be polite and try to be nice, but still sometimes I'm just like not the way I should be, and I'm out of line. And I was out of line, and I reached out to her directly and apologized to her, and she was very sweet for accepting my apology. But still, just publicly, I want to say that that wasn't cool for me.
Okay, so now you fucking up, because if you reached out to that girl, then you should have said her name, because clearly you should know what the fuck her name is, or whatever her Twitter handle is, or whatever. But by calling her that girl, you minimize her. And you did it at the less than 2 minutes. Right.
To not sit back, wait, see if anything else happened, do investigation. I should have DM'd her privately and had a conversation. I should not have done that. And so for that, I am very sorry, and will definitely be more mindful of that in the future, of taking care of my customers. I am doing every single thing in my power to make sure that things like this never happen again. And if they do, we'll deal with it. But I'm doing every single thing that I possibly can.
Basically, we just heard over and over again that she's coming back with more products. She's coming back with more products. See what I'm saying? This is, at the end of the day, here's what I'm gonna say. At the end of, if she was real about this, it would have been like, I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back from doing, working on a brand right now, because I want to take some time to really understand what I'm doing. And she trademarked eyelashes this month. Okay. I'm really trying to find out what she acted like. She's learned how to be, Right, exactly. Right. I ain't buying no shit, so I don't care. But and everybody's gonna buy her stuff. Let's be real. When she comes back, she's going to make a mint because everybody's gonna buy it instead of just backing off of it because we got 17 different brands out here, you know. But instead of saying I'm going to back up, oh yeah, there's a huge markup in lashes. And let's be honest, lashes are very unproblematic. Let's just be real. Of course you come out with lashes next because it's unproblematic. It's unproblematic, right? She has to have them comments on because if she disabled the comments, it would really tear her apart. So she cannot disable them comments. She's smart enough not to do that yet.
And working so damn hard behind closed doors to make sure that we are good to go in the future, and it is and becomes the brand that I promise you guys. So yeah, I love you guys, I miss you, and I'll be back soon with more videos and do what I love. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
So the setup is real. The setup is real. Let's look at the comments too. Let's just go into the comments. Let's just see the comments here. Let's see the comments. Woo! Yeah, they gonna buy the curiosity alone. I'm not buying shit. I'm not buying a damn thing from them. I will say this: they are, yeah, I'm seeing they're loving on her in the comments. There's a few though. No, they ain't really loving on her a lot. Right, right. She's gonna win on this, right? And look, and all those people who canceled her are going to buy and say, "Well, she did better this time." All the people who canceled on her, all the people who canceled her are going to like say, well, she came back right, you know. Oh, so now you just want to talk to me now? You ain't been talking to me at all this whole time? Okay, fine. So they're going to, can I just say this? I gotta find the picture of CEO Barbie. I'm changing. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna rename this. Okay, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna rename this live right quick, because I'm not gonna stay on forever because I need to finish my phase. Just, how many comments versus views? Okay, so let me see how many views she's got. She's got 203,000 views and 8.4 thousand comments since that's when I started. Discount CEO CEO Barbie comes back because that's what she said. You know, she's gonna have her little Valentino and her Louboutins on, and she's gonna have her red bottoms, and that's what it makes a CEO. Jaclyn Hill, the comeback. CEO Barbie breaks her silence. Whew. Oh yeah, they're right. When she comes out, everybody's gonna buy so they can get the views. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I will not get the views on that except to talk shit. You know, and I don't care. Okay. You know. Right. Right, I love Dollar Tree. Don't be messing with him. Now, okay, but let's just do a little investigation. Let me do a little investigating. I'm about to do some investigating. I'm about to be I'm about to be, I'm gonna talk shit about everybody who buys it and who's like, oh my God, all the ones who cancel her out. Who canceled her out? Yeah, we gonna talk shit about all them motherfuckers. Uh, this is what I don't like. I don't like the arrogance of it all. This is my problem with it. It's not that I don't, that I feel, it's not that I dislike Jaclyn Hill, because I don't. I just dislike the arrogance and the hubris. The hubris involved with this, because she feels like she could just throw out anything, say anything to people, come up with all kinds of excuses, and ultimately she's going to be okay. And that's where I have a problem with it. That's where, right, Sears and Kmart. Let's look her up, because I'm curious. So that's where I have a problem with it, because all she figures is all she's got to do is come in here and everybody's going to love her again. Let's look at Jaclyn Hill. Well, because she's not really taking it seriously. She's not taking it seriously. Let's be honest. Okay, so let's see something. Yep, here's what's happening. Right. So let me tell you where she's sitting right now. She has been losing. Let's look at her social blade. Here's her social blade right now. Jaclyn Hill's right now. Right now, she's losing subscribers. And her views were down. Her views were much lower than Jaclyn's are ever. So let's see. But Jaclyn's gets a lot of views. So she only, in the last 30 days, she had about 2 million views. I need to do a calculation on that, because, that money's down. And then she had to refund money. So that really screwed her whole thing up. But, so right now she's getting, her views are double than they've been in the last few days. Probably triple what they were in the last weeks or so. Right. And that's the thing, is that she feels like she can do this. And the problem is she will get away with it. And that's what's annoying to me. Because there are so many indie brands out here struggling to do something. They're struggling to make it. They're struggling, making good quality products. They're actually making good quality products. And they're struggling because they don't have her platform. And she comes out with subpar products time and time again. And now she's done this. And she will still wind up on top, because people will still buy her shit, whether they want it or not. Right, better products for less, better quality for less, struggling to make these things happen, struggling to live this dream, and actually act like they're more of a CEO. Until Chi Chi did her little meltdown, she was a better CEO than Jaclyn. And in reality, she still makes great products. We can't take anything away from Juvia's Place product-wise. So it's like, people can, she just throws out some shit, lets her stands come at people, does all these things, and ultimately, she's going to be okay. Right. Exactly. And doesn't have to make right truly what she's done. I'm sorry, this light is all in my face. Well, because Juvia's Place came back and said she had to step back. Right? That's true. Well, because Chi-Chi's people, listen, they said you better shut your mouth. And Chi-Chi got quiet. No, I have never gotten it. I'm a lot of play by play. Right. What you gonna send me a Vogue article? Okay. Okay. Now, and here's the thing, she has enough followers that will go ahead and purchase because I mean, let's be honest, this is what she's going to do. She's going to come out with a lower production, right? She's going to come out with a little lower production, right? Right? And so therefore she'll sell out. Right. Okay. Right. So, and we've talked about that. We know I got a whole video about that, about, the personality, and she is getting over on her personality. She's got her stands who think of her as, listen, ColourPop is like, listen, they can only let Kylie in the lab because ColourPop churning out so much. They ain't got time. Right? So ColourPop ain't got time. C can't let her in because they pulling out so much shit. They like, look, Kylie the only person who can. No, I think well, we did hear J Star is having lipstick issues, so that's a good time. Right. No, anything on Kylie Cosmetics I never watched because I ain't gonna buy the shit anyway. But I'm just saying that no, she is planning on coming out again. She's working on her next project. She's trying to recoup that money, so she's got to come back. And I mark my words, she's gonna have more videos coming out. She's gonna come out with Melt Cosmetics having more problems now too. Oh my goodness. Yo. I ain't got no melts anyway, so it don't matter to me. But she's right. Ooh. Oh yeah. See, if all these people are coming, okay, I'm gonna have to get the Kimberly. Can you send me the link? Okay. Right. No, I'm thinking she's going to come out with the eyelashes. The eyelashes are perfect because eyelashes are perfect because they're very low, a high, you can get a very, the old. Listen, she will be able to come out with eyelashes. It'll work out just fine. Right, they're gonna be natural mink hair. She's gonna do some, and then she gonna make her money. It's gonna say rat. Yeah. Right. They might. It might just be, it might be Ricky the Rat hair on it, but that's okay. Right. See, eyelashes and primer is okay. Right. She gonna fuck up somebody's eyes though. Listen, I wouldn't trust them things. Can you imagine putting some on your eye and then messing up? She gonna blind somebody. Right here, you go blind. No, I'm good. Right. Right. Because I mean, if we had counted all the jump cuts, we could have never got through the video. You can't get through the video if you put up the jump cuts because the jump cuts is too much. All right, y'all. I gotta go back to what I was doing. I had just microneedled my face. I had just burnt I put on my mask It's time for me to do my next mask. Listen, I have a mask out and everything. Look, I have my second mask out. I was just about to I was about to be laid out, chilling. And until Lisa let me know she had come back with it, and we have come back with it. Now I got to figure out, CEO Barbie comes back. CEO Barbie, the comeback. Right, Michelle is on Messenger telling me, girl, you better go on and get live. Between Lisa and Michelle, they had me on point. So now I got to go finish my face. I got to finish my face, y'all, because I'm about to be the next Jaclyn Hill. What can I convince y'all to buy from me? I'm about to be the next Jaclyn Hill. What can I convince y'all to buy from me? I gotta get my cheeks filled, my lips done. I gotta get some work done. I'm gonna be doing the we're gonna have a telethon. We're gonna have the Lulu telethon. So that Jan, I'm about to get off. We're gonna have a Lulu telethon so I can get my face done. I'm just saying. So I can get in the, the Jaclyn Hill. I just need to. So we're gonna have a telethon. I'm gonna do a whole telethon. Get your dollars together. I'm gonna need y'all super chatting me. We're gonna have a Lulu telethon. That was a joke for anybody who's new. They're gonna be like, oh my God, she's gonna be begging for money now. Oh Lord. All right, good night, everybody. Yeah, I've been on here for like an hour. Good night. For all the new people, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you stay around. Make sure you watch more stuff. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night.